I got it, guys. I've got the automatic milling machine here. This is a killer of a deck. I'm going to be running it live tonight on in Diamond Rank to see if this one could push through a Mythic. Love hitting Mythic with a mill deck. Check it out. I'm going to hit deck next. I'm going to do some gameplay with it and see how we do. But check this out and hope you like it. Welcome to my channel. MTG Badphish here, and we are running a new mill deck. I'm calling it the automatic milling machine. Oh man, I love this one. This one is fun. So what we've done is we've taken the previous mill from, I don't even know if it's like 2 years ago, some of those crazy automatic milling cards, and we've combined that with what we have today for some of the mill win conditions here. And I've built one here that can hold up against some aggro decks. It's held up against some go wide decks, and it hits hard. So let me walk you through it. Here's what we got. So just to start off, let's just talk about the control aspect, and then I'll hit the mill aspect. So for control, we're just running counters. 2 phantom interferences. We're running 2 spell pierce, 4 3 steps ahead. We are also running 2 negates, 2 essence captures. Those are all of our counters. In amongst that, we are running 2 river rebukes. Huge important card for us, especially if we don't get the mill done quick enough and we need to go late game with them. We're running 3 blink of an eye. I like this one because we have the option to draw a card as well. Draw a card helps with our automatic milling that we're doing as well. So we need that. And as well, we might need to look for a card. And we are running 2 unsummons. So we have ways to put things back in their hand where then we can counter them. And that's how we work around some of the challenges we have. So let's hit the mill. This is super exciting. I'm like really pumped for you guys to see this. And I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys think of this deck, especially if you run it. So for newer cards, we're running River Churn Monument. We're seeing a lot of this right now. My last deck was built right around this. And some of the wins we get in this video you're about to watch will be the exact same style of win I got with the other deck. This card's just too good. You can't not do it. Any number, tap 1 mana, end this. Any number of target players, so your opponent, mills 2 cards. That builds up for us. We do that over time, but the exhaust is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for their library to be 50-50 or under 50, and then we hit them with the exhaust, and the exhaust is any number of target players each mill cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. That's our big hit. We're running 3 of those. We are also running, just one sec, let's go to some of the another newer one, not newer, but not old. Fraying Sanity. Enchant player, at the beginning of each end step, enchant player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards put in their graveyard from anywhere this turn. That's a sweet one. And we're running, this one I really like. This card kicks in, and when it kicks in, it kicks hard. The Sphinx of Tutelage. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. If 2 non-land cards that share the same color were milled this way, repeat the process. This could just keep going, and it's crazy good. We also have a draw engine on it, 5 mana, and we could draw a card, then discard a card. Along with that, we've got Teferi's Tutelage as well. When this enchantment enters, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, target player mills 2 cards. So there's the beginning of our automatic engine. This, with fraying, you see how it works all by itself. And now my old favorite mill win condition from before I'm pretty sure this was the combo I hit Mythic with my first mill deck. My first Mythic mill finish. So Psychic Corrosion, absolutely love this card. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. Combined with Patient Rebuilding, at the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent mills 3 cards. Then you draw a card for each land card put in their graveyard this way. Think of all the combos, getting up any combination of these down, and we are just smoking. We're kicking in the gear and milling them. And this is where the speed to keep up with some of these decks goes in to play, because it's automatically milling them while we just work our keeping the control in place while these do what they're supposed to do. Now we've got our one-hit wonders. We've got 3 Jaces in there. We're looking to hit them with the target player mills, hopefully 15 cards at once. And then we've got our Mindbreaker. This card here is awesome. Whenever this creature attacks, defending player mills half their library rounded up. We're looking to get this thing discarded at some point, so we use 3 steps ahead to discard it. And we are looking to get this discarded so that we can unearth it. And once we unearth it, it comes with haste and we attack. Half their library's done. And if you have this down already, this takes care of the second half of the combo. And that's a 1-2 punch. 24 lands, automatic milling machine. This deck is smoking. Watch the video, see some of the gameplay. You'll see some of the combos I run and how I control with this limited control base, what I do to control, and how I try to burn up my, or build up my mills so that I can hit them before I die. Thanks for dropping by. Hit me up with a like, subscribe. I'd love to hear you in the comments what you think of this deck. I love it. I'm really enjoying it. It is historic. Sorry it's not. I had to go back and make a historic one because I really wanted to play Patient Rebuilding, Corrosion with the Monument, and Fraying Sanity. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for dropping by. MTG Badphish, and watch the video. All right, what do we got going on? I know what I got going on. I got the old Fanta Pineapple Fanta Pop. All right, we are on automatic historic mill machine. We get to counter early because we got the Spell Pierce. Turn 2, we're hitting a river churn. This is sweet. Turn 3, we're hitting you. Well, no, we need mana. Turn 4, we're hopefully hitting that. Discard would be nice. Heist my library. Maybe not. Alright, here we go, folks. I'm going to go with this one first. No, I can't. That's a 3. My bad. Let's see if our dreams can come true. Dusk of the Shadows. We will discard you. That's half his library gone next turn. Alright, all we need now is Fray. Alright, that guy makes things quick for us. We got to go quick, folks, and this is the start of all of our dreams. And that is game. Looks similar to the last one I just built, but he needs to kill me here. Unsummon. What you got, bud? I think he realized it. He realized it's all over. I got him all spinned around.
Wow, it was great! Why? Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy.
Blammo, blammo. Alright, so nothing fancy. That's the same as the old deck I posted. But that's win 1. Milled, quick and simple. And that's it. Let's go again. That one doesn't fall in the automatic win machine category. We just sat for like 3 minutes waiting for an opponent only to hit a draw, so I moved my monitor and got myself comfortable because I was really bored. But here we go again. I want the historic part because the last one was just flat out the same as the other deck. But we need to get our enchantments down so the automatic mill kicks in for us. We need the automatic mill to win as well. The last one was just overpowered by us. He's going to wig out in a second, watch. I guarantee it. Lasers or something. Wig out, dragon. Look what my cat can do. Yeah, we gotta start somewhere. Doesn't he have a laser or something that he shoots at the ground, or is that the one in armor? He needs to upgrade him so he can do laser stuff. Look at my guy's coughing too. Oh, you guys can't see him because my camera's there. Alright, there's the thing. So let's put you back and then we can counter it. And this is 1, right? So start the mill process now. Ooh, 8/8. Yikes. Hope it's not reanimate. Spell pierce that. Okay, now we have 3 steps ahead. The creature. I'm gonna hold tight for a minute. No, I'm gonna go. We got a mill, so we got to get our mill stuff. I need that 5th mana anyways. We'll get rid of one of our Jaces. So he's going to drop him now. That gives him mana. Next turn though, right? Because he has summoning, yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Now we're 1 away from this. Let's go with our Jace. Become subdued, he said. Whatever he means by that. Okay. Alright, this part's not good for us. The good thing is we get to do this. And that puts that at, that's the game, guys. Two left. He has to kill us here. One card left. 4 mana. And there she be, boys and girls. Another one done. That's 2 for 2. Win, draw, win. In the draw, nobody showed up. It was just me sitting here waiting for all my dreams to come true. The first test of this, I outpaced the Goblin deck somehow. Which I did not at all think would happen. This is nice where we got the blink of an eye. One thing I like about this type of deck, though, is we don't care about life gain, all the stuff they do. It's just, we just have to keep anything that can hurt us at bay. That's fine. I'm gonna wait this turn before. Actually, we're gonna do this now. The reason is we've got our 2 blinks of an eye for later. And we got a counter moving into the next turn. He could get rid of that if he has a get lost. And that's fine because I have other ones that are just as important. That works. Let's see what we get rid of. Nice. 2 Soul Wardens gone. Now we'll hold tight. We'll get to draw a card this turn possibly. Let's see what he does. We're going to let him go down and we're going to pop him back into his hand and draw a card. Then we get our draw cards happening. Like how that got to do 6 on him there. Okay, that puts him at 10. Now we got the big card. At the beginning of your end step, chose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you draw a card. Okay, that's fine. So we're going with this because this is going to blow everything up. And that way, if he does have a way to get rid of our enchantment, we've got a second. And we're going to put him back in his hand again. And draw a card. Here we go. Land. Get 2 cards. Another card. Nice. That's the automatic mill, folks. Look at that. We're just running them up. 5, 6, 7. Let's put him back. And there's our win there. We could drop Monument now. Let's do it. It's all about the mill. We've only taken 4 damage. And we now have the game over on our turn. Done and done. There's 3. That's 3 for 3. I might have to move this over, Dad. I'm in Diamond for ranked right now, and I might give this a shot. I might go live in Diamond with this today. There's my favorite combo for mill of my old mill deck. It is Psychic Corrosion with this, but on any note, the game is over. This Monument's just too OP. Here it is again, folks. That's 3 wins and a draw so far. The only cut I did is when I just was on the draw, so you didn't have to sit there. Sorry, I had to cough really bad. Ugh. I think I'm dying. All right. Let's go again. The whole combo's sitting right in front of us. Be awesome if he played like a hopeless, a discard card on us. Heist the Library, second time I've seen this with this deck already. Wonder what he takes from us. Did you get the whole library? For 1 mana. That is grave expectations. 1 mana. And it heists my entire library. And it's an instant. I'm taking a picture of that. We might have a grave. We might have to have that card in our grave, in our a deck built. Oh, I can't speak. A deck built around that. One mana. That's insane. I need him to make me discard now. Wonder what he took, because he hasn't played it. He's looking at something. Oh, he played that. That ain't gonna help you none. You took the wrong one. Is this one you want? This is the one that doubles it up and up and up and up. Alright. So now we'll put ours down or Frey. I'm gonna go Frey. Frey's more important not to get countered, because that is the big bad boy there. Alright, what you got? Heist the library twice. How much is that? That's 4. These are some good heist cards he's doing here. He's gonna try to mill deck me while I'm trying to mill deck him. Now what I like about this is, check this out, folks. Oh, I'm 1 short. I wanted to draw a card too, so I'm gonna do this instead. But I do got something good coming. So what I have coming is, when I blink of an eye this, it comes back to me. And then I get to put that down as well. He's got 2 of the heists. Holy Lord Tundran. We've got a malfunction at the junction. I'm not going to lie, I like this deck he's running. I want him to burglary rat me, so I could drop him and then just win on my next mana. I wonder what he's holy cow, I got to take a lot of cards. Okay, here we go. I got my 4 now. 1, 2. Drop this. Hit him for... Oh, wait. Do I want to hit him for 5? I do. This comes back to me. And now I got 2 of them. Alright, he's at 39. I'm at 37. He probably grabbed a counter. I like that card. Alright, now it's our turn. That'll be 14. 30. That pretty well does it. You got 3 cards left. Can you beat me with 3 cards? You got 3 cards left, my friend. I'm doing this without playing any more cards. That's fine. I drop River. He's got 2 cards left, and I activate River. You got Spell Pierce, maybe? Well, there we go. That was a tight one. Guys, we just went 4-0 or 3-0 here. Choose an action. I will lose 3 life. I'll drop you. And he's got no mana. So we drop River. Activate it. 1, 2. And game. Boom. Another one, and that had a bit of the automatic happening. So you can see how the automatic does its thing. Kicks in. Then you got the monument that kicks in that really helps us out. This deck absolutely bangs. Just like who's saying that? Ricky Martin. She bangs. That's a good one. This is a absolutely devastating deck. All right, counter, unsummon, and monuments down early, and we've got him for discard if he's going to get us to discard anything. Not a bad start. Let's see what we're up against this time. All right, so tap land to start. We'll go monument now. So monument, we have the unsummon to put whatever he puts out on the battlefield back into his hand. And then we've got our counter spell to keep him at bay. Then we move into our second counter spell, which also by then might allow us to copy this or draw a card, discard, which allows us to discard this. And then that pretty well wins us the game. That cost him 1. That cost him 1. It's got the mana stuff, so this might be a tricky one for us. Yeah, we'll hit him with 2. So what we need to do here, folks, we need to get 3 steps ahead. Close enough to play this and this. That's the combo we're looking for against him. Which means we need... I'm going to put this down for now. It's going to be a race. We're playing a lot of these dragon things today. So one more from 3 steps ahead. Or we just don't count or do the draw card discard because we win off that. I think that's what we got to do. Depends on what creature he brings down. Does he have enough to bring something big down? He's coming with something else. Hopefully it's not too big. I probably should have 3-stepped instead of this. Okay, that's not bad. We're okay so far. So now that gives us 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So we get to do what we want to do now. We counter whatever he casts. Draw a card. Discard Mindbreaker. Attack with Mindbreaker. And then activate the monument the next hand. There's the big thing. So I hit this now. Auto play that. We'll discard the land. Nice. Okay. Tapped out now. Okay, so that's only 1. We're still okay, folks. And we got a creature counter spell still. Did I not discard? What did I discard? Did I mess that up, folks? I think I messed that up. Wasn't I supposed to discard something, wasn't I? Did I legit really mess that up? I did too. Oh my lord. I so messed that up. I must have fallen asleep. You know what's kind of fun though? I'm gonna river Verbuchum first. So 5 here. Then we're gonna start him over. This is fun. I think we just win here, but I want to do it for fun. There you go, bud. And that puts you at 20. Wait, do I have only 1 mana? Okay, now he's at 24. And that's it. It's weird they don't even, if you notice, they don't even see that they're already milled out. Do you know what I mean? They just keep playing their stuff, but they don't realize. And there it is, folks. Another one. And these aren't little decks we're playing against. We're playing some pretty big decks here. No mill spells in our hand. Lots of mana out of the gate, which is nice. Another mana, wow. Guys. Get a bunch of wins, and now this is what it's given us. Where's the mill cards? That's a counter. That's I saw it coming. I'm taking a guess that that's I saw it coming. Let's see if I'm right. We're not going to play anything yet because I need this down, so I need him to use I saw it coming on countering my counter to his counter. Here we go. He plays. I counter. He can't counter. Nice. And he's tapped out. Now we get it down, folks. Finally. There's one. And we got to get Monument down next. And Monument can come down and we can counter, which is nice. He's got 2 cards and a Foretold card. Just pop down Monument now. He'll counter with I Saw It Coming. Nope. This is a 1, right? Yeah. Get him milling now. So he's down 8. Here we go. Now the race, folks. He could counter that. I Saw It Coming now. I knew it. Did I not call that? Imagine. There you go. You got your chase down. Now it's race time. Give me lands. He didn't discard a land. We'll take a hit for. Should we take a hit or just put everything back, make him start over? 1, 3. No, I'm gonna wait. I can take a. I can take a hit here. What's he at there? 14. That's a ways to go still. His last card, what is it? Okay, we're at 15 now. Come on, mill lands. There we go, 2 lands. It gives me 2 cards. And I drew lands. You've got to be kidding me. Blink of an eye is nice to get. That means we can get rid of the Jace now. We'll do that on his turn. Alright, we're in good shape, folks. We have 17 down there. So doubling that up puts that at 20 and him at 40. So we got to move him a little bit more. That's a 4/4 now. He's got 2 cards in hand. Do I mind? I'm going to take 1 more hit. I'm okay with that. There we got 10 life left. He's got 2 cards. I wonder what they are. We'll do this now. That gets him to 19. Let's see what we get. Lands. One card there, which is nice. That's nice for us. Alright, so put this down. That really kicks things into gear. He might counter, maybe, which would be good. He gets a card out of his hand. Hullbearer. Hell no. Hullbearer can't be countered, right? No. Cancel that. Resolve that. And then we're going to kick it back into his hand and draw a card. There we go. And we discard a land. How bad is Hullbearer to us? Oh, we're so close. Okay, so he's going to put Hull down here. So that gets him to 26, eh? We're going to have 9 mana down. Okay, that's fine. Can't flash him in now, which is nice. He's looking to counter when I try to drop him again. 4 life left. $29, $39, $44, and we're 3 away. Guys, we're 3 away from winning this. So let's River Rabukum now. We're on our turn, we win if we live through this turn. And we'll counter that. There we go. He needs to get Monument back into my hand. If he doesn't, I Jace. $30, $45, $46. Got him. Nothing with flash. There it is, folks. We drop our Jace. Hit him for 15. This was a tough one. Love playing against blue control as well. This one was a bit of a battle. And that should put him at, yep. And now we hit. We had enough before, but I want to make sure. And that should put him to 0. There we go. Done it. Woo, that was a battle. That was a battle. All right, if he's going to rope, I'll do my post game here. That's it. So, things like this, patient rebuilding. See what I mean? I don't think they realized they lost. I don't get it. They still do things right to the end with this deck, but most mill decks, they don't. Anyways, patient rebuilding, amazing card. We never got to see it much with Psychic, which is a killer combo. But there's taking... I knew in one of my older, just not long ago, I think 2 mill decks ago, I said, I know there's a better mill deck out there, a better option. I think I found it. I like this one. We got our counters, we got our put back in their hands to recounter, and everything else is self-working, except we've got our Monument, which we can activate, and our Mindbreaker, Mindbreaker. Love it. Hit me with the like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. I love it. This is a fun mill deck. It's fast. It held up against a lot of crazy decks. Thanks for dropping by MTG Badfish, and I'll catch you guys on the next deck.